Hello, and welcome to Pharaoh King's Blade. Well, actually, let's see. For some inspiration, would you guys like to recap your guys' recap what has happened so far? And then we can start combat?
I mean, not really much has happened. We all arrived here at the city to take place in the trials to become the Pharaoh's Blade and lead his armies. We did some shopping for like 2.5 sessions. Yeah, we all bought some stuff, upgraded some of our equipment lightly. We bought a motherfucking box on treads to traverse the desert so that we don't have to walk whenever we eventually end up leaving the city. After our market excursion, we came back and sparred for a bit. We rested. We ended up talking with, I believe, the Pharaoh's Oracle?
Yes.
I don't remember her name.
Shamira.
But, thank you, Shamira, as she held a small event in the dining room, speaking with us, and she requested that after today's trials, we investigate some strange goings-on within the castle, as she believes someone is up to some fuckery. However, she's unable to detect them via her magic. And I believe we all agreed to help them once the trials were over. Speaking of, last time we did our first trial, it was a bunch of mummies and a gorgon. I invoked the sacred right of dibs on the most powerful enemy, and Luke, like a bastard, said, Lamau no. So now he gets 0 assistance or healing from the paladin until he makes up for breaking the sacred right. And then apparently a motherfucking dinosaur appeared.
With the Pharaoh will say, I got this beast from a far-off land. Heard it was one of their strongest natural beasts. Let's see how you all fare against it, eh?
Can I roll a history check on Tyrannosaurus?
Yes, you...
Same.
Yeah, nature would be more or less your go-to for that.
It doesn't matter. I have shit intelligence. 13.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it.
Nature, you say. 21.
I leave it. I quit.
I quit.
You're Dela'Nova. Not from where you are from. You've never seen any dinosaurs. You come from the Drakius Empire. You've heard rumors of like dragons and things, but not so much big creatures like this. But you heard that like some an island to the south, the ice fields, you think? Maybe has some, and maybe the primordial blessed lands. Grunk, the 21. You actually know quite a few regions that they're found. The Argus Isles, which is where a lot of roaming tribes are and stuff.
That makes sense.
It's a huge jungle full of very large, different types of animals, like titan boas and stuff.
I mean, Grunk originally resonates from there.
Yeah.
Makes sense that you know.
Yeah. You also heard of ice fields having some, but you've heard that they have metal ones there that were cursed by some magic. So you're like, I could be there too, but if it's Metal Curse, Jesus. And the primordial Blesslands law, you know that they lost a lot of their animals to the aberrations that once plagued their lands for a long time. 5 years ago, it was saved, and then over the past 5 years, they became a confederation and a whole country instead of separate city-states. Yeah. But, yeah.
I
Well,
know
you're-
this creature. It comes from my homeland.
They're vicious.
Now watch, I'll totally use my charisma to make it my friend.
Animal
With
handling in the
charisma.
middle of combat.
Nikki, if you think I fucking won't, you're dead wrong. That's
enough.
about the size as my other mount. I can fine steed it.
Alright. I give you all inspiration for the recap. Dela'Nova.
Well, I can't reach it this turn, but what I can do is help the person who didn't break the sacred rite. I will use Lay on Hands for 10 and heal. Revan.
Thank you.
And, fuck it. I guess we do a bit of martial check. Oh, I do have proficiency in insight. Excellent.
Damn.
That brings it up to a +6. Nope.
He is blind.
Well, have fun with that.
I've got you guys back from right here. I guess I will roll my martial check. Well, no. I guess
No.
not. Okay, wait. So
While we're...
Yep.
If you select your token and then right-click the 10 in the chat, you can apply it as healing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately, a woman's not enough for both of you.
There we are.
who would have thought? I don't think I have yet drank. For this creature, I will need my medicine. You will see Grunk shakily taking out one of the potion on the side, and he will start drinking it, and it will give him +3 dex, but disadvantage on wisdom checks.
Damn, I
Serenity?
didn't know Grunk was a Russian athlete.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's the cleanest way I can say it without Twitch being upset.
I will take the first shot if you don't mind, and I will.
Yeah, sure. I mean, this seems more like group participation.
27 hit, I assume.
27 will strike the dino.
Cat!
Alright. 11 damage.
Nice.
And second shot. 23. (23) hit.
23 will definitely hit.
Okay. Just to make sure. 6 damage.
11 damage. 6. Couple arrows pierce the dino. It roars. I really do not want to attempt a Tyrannosaurus Rex roar because I don't know what they would have sounded like. I just imagine a giant chicken, if I'm being honest.
I'm honestly surprised we don't have boss bar.
Oh, it's not a boss creature.
Yes, but it would be funny.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, come over here. Okay, cool. You can stop like 10 feet back.
It whacks you, Dela'Nova.
Well, it might try, but first I get to attack because it entered my melee range.
Fair enough, Polar Master. Are you a sentinel?
No, unfortunately, that's my next feat.
Ah, fair enough.
So that's 10.
That will unfortunately miss.
Damn.
You
Now,
make me a strength saving throw as you get whacked by a tail.
that's fine. That is indeed not fine.
You are knocked prone.
Oh no.
As you wing your lucerne at the T-Rex, it almost hits, and then you notice the corner of your eye a tail coming your way, and you're like, oh fuck, as it trips you and knocks you on your ass. Whack.
Tricky T-Rex.
And then I bite Luke.
No, no. Okay. Yeah, that's bullshit.
That's a really low roll, jeez.
Yeah,
I
you
can do a
fucking
lot
hit
of
me with
damage,
the
holy
high
shit.
roll, and then he gets fucking 20.
Sorry.
Insert Jurassic Park .mp3.
Rar. Sorry. I'm in a really giggly mood today, guys. I'm sorry. All right. What do you guys want Luke to do? He's strong. He protect.
Well, in an ideal world, we want him to hit the fucking dinosaur.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know what he can do.
A little stabbing. Stab. 14 will hit.
Damn. Okay.
What are you, a rune knight? Neat. First attack. Do I fire rune? Sure, let's fire rune. That sounds fun. Make the dinosaur make a strength save.
Yeah, the dinosaur that probably has a jack
Holy
save.
damn. Still takes the fire damage.
Let the dinosaur make a strength check.
Oh, that's first attack. Well, bam. And I miss.
And a myth.
Bonus action nom noms? Bonus action nom noms.
Damn.
Bonus
Yeah,
action
yeah,
nom noms
so
hit.
far.
I'm pretty sure this thing has.
Nice. Luke heals himself. Not a lot. Cool. Revan.
Alright. I don't even know, am I blade singing at this point?
Hmm?
Am I
Oh,
blade singing at this
I-
point?
I think you.
Yeah, you
played
are. It's
Sam
passively on right
the
now.
last turn. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
In
currently
that
on.
case, sure. Um, you're a little-
You also have heat protect.
Oh wait, hold on.
I do think I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just throwing chromatic orb at it.
All right.
By the way, shouldn't the T-Rex stand one?
Oh, it
square
has a
closer
10-foot
to
reach.
Dela'Nova?
It has 10 feet. Doesn't need to hit Dela'Nova from right next to him.
Hold on.
I will have to move closer to bite him, though. That's fine. He likes the floor.
Alright,
For
well,
the chromatic morb.
yep. Yeah.
What? Chromatic morb?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast that.
All right.
And I'm going to make the damage type acid.
You can place that over here.
Yeah. I just like swing my whip around and just whip a ball of acid right splooching over it. Okay, gonna roll to attack.
Damn.
I will unfortunately
Fuck.
miss.
Well, not much I can do. Sorry, guys.
Would you like to roll d20 plus 6? Learn it. Well, you don't
20
really.
plus 6.
You can learn its HP in
I rolled a 3.
ACs and stuff. Roll the 3.
Yeah.
No. What Nikki means, you can do a martial check, so that would be half your character level plus proficiency in insight if you have it, and then you can learn something about the enemy creature.
Okay, roll 1d plus 6, right?
Yeah, because you have
Uh,
proficiency in insight, and 3 is half your level.
Alright, let's give it a go.
Ayo.
Ayo.
19.
All right. It has a multi-attack. You guys already realized that. But
Hmm.
one thing I will actually tell you guys about it is it only can attack 2 targets. It has to attack 2 targets. It cannot attack the same one more than once.
Okay.
Would you like to learn its stats or HP?
That was all its actions?
Yeah.
Probably just its HP then.
Okay, it is currently has 136 total HP and is 89 in at the moment.
Okay. Well, that's that then.
Everybody off from greatness. Anyways, half movement to stand up.
Do you know? Oh, the heat protect is from Luke.
No, it's my aura of protection.
Oh, your heat protect.
Anyways, so we do a bit of divine smite.
You choose that when you attack or hit. That game Celasta Crown of the Manchester, I made a team of paladins. Guess what? They didn't last very long. They all died within the first dungeon.
That's a hit.
It's definitely a hit. I want to try again with my paladins. Oh, I know they'll win at some point.
That is exactly 20 damage.
Oh, glorious.
Alright, you know what as much HP he has? Which in reality is half its HP. That will Hit.
Do I want to smite it again? Yes. This
Poor
time
chicken.
we are going.
Chicken.
We're going to Searing Smite.
That's a bonus action.
Yes. Divine Smite is a special action.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Get him.
Divine Smite is when you hit. You have to cast Searing Smite before you attack.
Eh.
Mm-hmm. You can still cast it right now as a bonus action, but it is concentration and you can lose it.
Mm.
That's a type of spell is if you miss both your attacks, it still stays on until you connect.
Am I able to Divine Smite twice?
Yeah. Your Divine Smite happens every time your sword or weapon connects with a creature.
It's
Ow.
21.
21. Oh.
And fuck it.
You're going in my mouth.
Stat line.
Step line. Boink. This 25 strength, 10 dex, 19 con, 2 intelligence.
So
Twelve
make it
ways.
do dex saves. It's bad at those.
It's a massive T-Rex with short, stubby arms and long, big, thick legs. Anyways,
Let me real quick read something. Yeah. Okay. I will probably just shoot the damn thing.
oh,
Get him! Damn! I shoot the Pharaoh instead. Oh!
Duality of man.
Let me
this is probably gonna hurt.
let me see this. Oh, I got one. What is this?
Hold on.
How
You
does
have
this happen?
inspiration. You have inspiration.
I will
don't
use
have
my
to be
inspiration.
that way.
Yeah. Fuck that. I use
Fuck
my
that.
inspiration. Fuck that. Oh my god. I thought that's gonna be a 20 again. I was like, no way.
We're so close.
Bro.
I
All
mean,
right.
a 2 is better
So-
than a fuck.
Nat 1s are always going to be normal crits. So, you know. 2 is just roll. This is advantage crit. So roll me your damage, your crit damage twice, and take the higher result. So 15.
15.
That is very
What the
funny.
fuck?
Don't worry, last night I had someone roll a nat 1 for their insight roll. Their next turn roll a 2. And they did. I was like, man, you started counting.
You started fucking. It's evolving, but backwards.
Alright. Yeah, I'm done.
Alright. Did you roll your insight roll? Yeah.
Oh shit.
Not sure what else we could glean from it other than.
Yeah.
Oh, fair point. Punch
Yeah.
it.
Uh.
Oh, just for free. So you don't need to ask it. It doesn't have any resistances, immunities, or vulnerabilities, or condition immunities.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I don't think there's.
I
don't know.
forgot
Let me
that
know if I did my math right. How much HP does it have? I assume
33.
48. But huh? Oh my god. I'm a disgrace. Okay.
I mean, it's not a very highly intelligent animal. It's not gonna have extreme tactics.
Yeah, nah. I mean, its turn is now, so I don't assume
a
it
better
does
thing.
have any tactics.
I'll give you this. The sponsors are actually quite intrigued at the strengths that have been shown so far.
I take that inside.
Yeah.
Inside, they're
Alright.
lying to us.
Inside the interest. Mm-hmm.
The T-Rex is going to. I'm going to choose what the fuck is going to happen. Fuck it. I'm going to eat the little one. Get in my mouth.
How about no?
Oh my god. Are you using your inspiration?
I can't.
They don't have cloud runes. They can't save you. Does anyone have
Quick question. Quick question.
chivalry bobs?
If I use my Blood Curse of the Eyeless and take off of that 30, does it still count as a crit?
1 second. How much you subtract that?
My
By your
hemocrit.
dice. By your dice. Okay.
Yeah, so maximum of 6.
I see.
It will probably hit regardless, but
Oh.
just for the sake of if it still counts as a crit or not.
Don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, I don't think either. I mean,
The question is, does Revan let this crit happen?
I said I would cast it.
Alright.
oh, never
Hey,
mind.
You have to cast it. Thank you.
Yo.
Let's reroll. That'd be funny if it's another crit. Oh, that's okay.
I do not have it.
Have what?
Never mind. Huh. That's funny. That's a funny number.
You're in my mouth now.
Oh no, I am unconscious.
Mm.
Ooh,
Uh,
that's not good.
do I drop him? I whack Luke. I don't whack Luke. It's Luke turn. Whack. 1, 2.
Oh wait, Revan, who do you grant advantage with
Good question.
silvery bobs?
Oh, right, I can do that as well. I'm probably gonna give it to Grunk. Put in a lot of work.
Yo.
Ayo. Okay. Hit. Damage. Let's fire in again. Bonk.
I assume the
Oh,
T-Rex
am I
dies.
larger? I should be dealing more damage from Giant Smite from one of my attacks.
I mean, you're not larger. You're same size.
No, they just get a d6 to one of their damages.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I think Revan would also. If they used it. Wow, actually, the T-Rex failed. They're restrained. And they'll be taking 2d6 fire every turn. Nice. If it lives. Second attack hit.
Damn.
Yeah. Revan.
Yep.
Creature still has Dela'Nova in its mouth.
Fuck. It's not much I can do, so I'm just gonna walk up within 10 feet here and just blast at it with my whip.
Alright.
Get him.
Yep. Whip of light. Here we go.
Whatcha?
Let's go.
Bonk on its snoot.
There's just a trial of like light going behind the whip as I just give this large chicken some whiplash. Alright, does that hit?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright.
Whoosh.
That should do it.
12.
Let's go.
They drop
Revan gets the kill.
Dela'Nova 10 feet. Oof. Alright. That's your action?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's anything else.
Dela'Nova. Death saving throw.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I cast Silvery Barb Summon.
Oh, no!
Don't you fucking dare.
No, I don't. But I can.
Oh my
But
god.
I can't. Alright, Grunk, it is your turn.
Imagine casting Silvery Barbs on a death roll.
That would be just so unfortunate, man. I feel like one of my players in Ash and Blood is going to do that to somebody at some point. I'm not naming names. I just feel
I got
like...
this thing in my pocket, so don't
Why
mess
do I
with
have
me.
a fail?
Oh, because he took damage, because he fell out of its mouth. Grunk, what are you doing?
So combat's still going?
Well, because one of the players is like death saves.
Yeah, I will-
That's all.
Yeah, I will, I mean, I have 5 of those. Here, take one.
You shove it in his mouth and...
Yeah, I will force feed him. Here.
Alright.
Here, come
Congratulations,
back up.
you're no longer dying. And
You did
that
a great job.
will end combat.
Okay.
Congratulations. Alright. Hold on a moment. 'Cause I really need to pee. That's because I have tiny bladder. Be right back.
Guys, we defeated a T-Rex.
But at what cost?
None? my healing
Only
potion.
emotional
No!
value.
No. As far as I noticed, I will keep this a secret. I think the sponsors are intrigued with our performance.
I think they're kind of gay.
What? I don't know. I don't like the look of that one over there.
I did not expect
that one on
that.
the end is looking a bit sus.
I'm sorry. I'm also a bit silly today.
We walk up and just go, you gay. Oh my god.
I like how I'm actively trying to get rid of channel points, and yet I cannot leave the 60k range.
Oh.
Because we can go smoke ones. Hello, I am back. Really had to pee. Okay. Oila. As the battle finishes, and as you slay the beast, the Pharaoh King congratulates you all, clapping his hands. Come, come, all of you. You've all proven yourselves quite worthy.
Grunk will will reach out his hand to Dela'Nova to help him get up, but he's only 2'4". so he only can do as much up as he can. Here, let me help. I guess the Pharaoh is awaiting us.
Oh god.
Alright. Nice.
Revan, you coming?
No.
No.
No, leaves
No.
the room.
You're right.
Giga Chad, no.
Crosses his arms, looks at him. How about
No,
No.
leaves.
turns around, walks away.
Hold on.
Honestly, that would probably be so fucking based.
Hold on, text for BC. Where
I should
is
have done
it?
that, man.
Oh, pretty funny.
No. Denied.
Denied.
All I wanted is this dinosaur. Walks away.
This is Revan in no like.
Where's it at?
The standing
things on these-
stewed.
Oh my
Ah.
god. No.
Alright. You all put on quite the show. I'm quite impressed. Now I think our sponsors are quite a bit more impressed. Through these, the first trials so far, I see you're quite strengths you have. I hope you also didn't. It seems that some of you didn't forget that you're also going to be compatriots as well. Your actions, what you do together, can strengthen your way to forward, as it will show a role of leadership, what I'm looking for. First, I'll let the sponsor have their words about your performances. One till. I saw quite the flourishes and movements of you all. I'm quite interested in what the two ones with swords have to offer. Pointing at Revan. Oh, actually, Revan's the sword. Luke. Use of magic, I saw amongst the field. My two of you. I'm interested in Revan Dela'Nova. To choose. Pharaoh will move forward. I quite like the use of your whips. Quite an extravagant weapon to be one who can master the wielding of such a dangerous weapon. I take interest in Revan. Master will walk up and go, I'm quite interested in Grunk. So I saw what kind of tricks he has up his sleeve. Laylo will walk up. I am also interested in Grunk, as I saw them also care for their teammate who is on the ground bleeding out. That takes bravery. Alright. Those of you who have multiple ones, you can choose which one you are going to go with. One teal will want Luke. Revan. Who would you like to choose?
Shall we start? I take a bow as I'm being praised by the two. However, while I do walk up to both of them, seemingly, I do approach Vita. And I take her hand, give a little smooch on the knuckle.
I shall be your sponsor. Pharaoh will look at Dela'Nova. Then I choose you. I seen how you can wield your hammer quite well. It could be interesting teaching you some maneuvers from my people. I may not have magic one, but you have magic no less. Grunk.
Grunk will bow to the both that said his name. I did not expect to have a choice. And he will slowly approach and will approach Layla
Okay.
and say, I think it was mentioned that you were interested also in alchemy.
Yes.
I think you could help me on my way pretty good.
Thank you for accepting my sponsorship. Ah. Well, I guess I get to sponsor you all with a different way. Smiles. Masra will now be the one to give you all potential benefits during your trials. He may buff your monsters that fight with what he buys. Or he may up the ante with the prizes you may earn in the next coming weeks. Today you will get your sponsors and the benefits that come with those. As for next week, when we return to this tournament, we'll be preparing for a different kind of scenario. Today was a test of your mettle and strength. I would like to see how you are good at problem solving. See how well you could strategize. I'll be bringing forth various scenarios where each of you will lead a sort of pseudo-army. And let's see if your tactics work better than the others. The winner of next week's tournament will be getting everyone will be getting paid, obviously. But the winner will get something extra from Masra. And something to help you with your next week's tournament. Your sponsors will give you a gift as well. You may leave the grounds. I will speak with you in a few days. I have things to discuss. But you have a week, nonetheless. If you want to go out of the city, make sure you be safe. I do not want to lose my blades. There are quite a few jobs out in the markets as my people are concerned about the outside world and the various things that are out there. Hopefully there are things enough to keep you all busy for the week and keep your skills honed. Talk to my Oracle, see if she can get you all patched up. Some of you look a little bit more worse for wear right now. But get yourselves some rest. There should be a feast waiting for you in your dining hall. And I wish you all good luck next week. Thank you. You see him snap his fingers. And he just poofs. And almost like a
He's
puff
magic.
of feathers.
Yo!
Arcana check.
Arcana check? Alright.
Can I also do one?
Crit. For sure.
Damn. Okay.
They used some sort of teleporting spell.
Oh, I thought it was dispelling an illusion.
No.
That's what I thought too. I thought we were talking.
I
to
want to
like a-
believe in magic.
Don't take this from me.
All right. So, I will tell Luke what he has offered when he is here. But in the next coming fight, you'll get to learn some things. Brevin, since you chose this person, she can actually give you spell scrolls that you can learn as a wizard.
Ooh.
She can also minorly upgrade magic, common items that you have to magic of some kind. Minor magic. It's like
That would be useful.
a little bit of damage upgrade that she can do. Pharaoh can grant weapon upgrade, armor upgrades, as well as maneuvers with your weapon.
Ah.
So he can learn a maneuver by next thing and also be able to upgrade either a weapon or armor piece. Grunk with Layla can get several free potions.
Okay. Can she help me with my like mutagene formulas in any way?
Just checking something. Yeah. You know what? She can give you a single formula for next week.
Ooh. Okay. I take that.
Yeah. This is separate from the ones you already know, as they're giving it to you.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. And also a stock up of healing potions.
I always take that.
And a
Grunk just becomes the the party struck dealer.
also, another thing, you also get a healer's kit.
Oh, okay.
Helps stabilize people.
Damn, I have so many kids.
Yeah.
Should I add the healer's kit right now?
So you can learn first and second level spells, Revan. Get to learn 2 spells of either.
Okay.
So you can learn 2 for second levels or 2 first levels by the next week, or by the next thing. Master will walk up, be like, I am sad I'm not able to fully sponsor you all. So you all have quite the interesting strengths you all have. Some with keen eyes, some with root force, some in the magics, some in faith. I wish you all quite well. I hope I don't make things a little too difficult. But bear in mind, the prizes are going to be much better for you all. Kick. He disappears. Alright. Well, they did tell you to leave the grounds eventually. We should probably leave before the king gets suspicious or annoyed.
I will take my leave then.
I can grab you.
Yep, let's go have a feast.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Oh, we're all the way up here. Let's see.
Yeah. Walk. It's injured and your soul's a bit weak. Are you all injured? Do you need a tending of wounds?
Ah. Not me personally.
Ah, okay.
I mean, I wouldn't say no, but I've been pretty fine, actually.
Besides, who doesn't want a nice scar?
I guess?
Scars are a good point. Maybe I do want it.
I like this one.
Well, she smiles a bit. I will try my best. It's gonna take a while. Oh, well, that's doing its thing in the background. I'm adding her clerical spells, sorry. She'll heal you in a moment once it's done. Anyways.
So, what do you think is the plan? Should we first investigate the area here for what we talked about at the dinner table?
You'll see her hold up her finger. Shush. You know these walls have ears, yeah? She smiles.
I mean, I just want to look around the castle.
And by all means, walk around the grounds. She smiles. I will leave you to it. But congratulations on your first run of our trials. You're all doing well.
Thank you.
She will yawn a bit and be like, alright, I'll be on my way. Take care.
So,
Should we go find where we can have a nice feast? I worked out quite the appetite.
sure. Probably the room we were in before would do.
Yeah, you guys have a room where you guys eat and stuff.
All right. Well, let's go there. Nothing happens. I think I'm lagging.
You're not liking. You are moving, it's just a bit slow.
I'd actually like to hang back and investigate this hallway.
Alright, that's fine. Roll me investigation.
So
Uh,
we're going to pretend that didn't happen.
Alright, with a 14 instead. Strangely enough, in these hallways there are two statues that are not embedded into the walls. But only here. They depict wizards. As you suspect, they depict some sort of witch or wizard at one point. They look elven. You can see underneath the hood pointy ears and a very without compared to Revan, this one does look male, but they don't have any facial hair as well. But pointy ears, as you suspect, it might be an elf depiction. That's other than the runes on the wall, it's the only thing you notice. Despite the current Pharaoh being a Tirokara.
I'd like to investigate the statue.
Right. You touch your hands all over it, looking. Nothing seems like it moves or anything at the moment. Pretty normal statue.
I'd like to try again around the base to see if any of the tiles close to it have been disturbed in any ways.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Here we go. All of you take that healing. Yeah, you don't notice anything out of place on the base. Would any of your teammates like to help you? Or look at the other things? I think Grunk was hungry. As you walk into this... Actually, when you walk into this room, Grunk, with Luke, you notice that the table is actually already filled with food. Looks like a extravagant feast. Food of all different kinds. Dela'Nova, as you walk into your room, it seems your beds have been made for you. Pillow fluff, bed, and sheets tucked neatly. Whether or not you like other people making your bed for you, it seems someone has already. Is everything okay while we're...
I'm still lagging out.
Ah.
Maybe reload the browser?
Possibly.
Alright. Let me know where your character's heading towards.
I mean, I'm heading towards the feasting hall.
Okay.
Well, where we are eating.
Yeah, I'll throw you in there with them. Alright. Nova. While the others are enjoying a feast, you're by yourself in your room. What do you do?
Well, to be honest, he's kind of annoyed because the one sponsor who had similar ties to the Numdrakius Empire is the one trying to sponsor him, and he was trying to avoid that.
I mean,
And
that's
to the
just
point
good
where
character contrast.
I'd kind of rather go without a sponsor if that is the case.
Oh, you can do that if you want.
He was trying to avoid that person specifically.
If you denounce your sponsor, the other one's gonna take you up. And take his place.
Wow. He's gonna feel... I wanted this guy. Oh shit, he went to another one. I want this guy. Oh shit, he doesn't want me.
Oh my god.
This...
The rich guy doesn't will, if he feels like he's gonna profit from it, he'll take the deal.
The problem is they're both not what he's looking for.
Fair enough.
Like, neither fit his specific agenda.
There's also other ways of getting sponsors. They don't have to be here at the tournament or given by the king. There are other ways of getting sponsors. Like if you make contact from out of... Like, you're a noble from a noble family. You could technically sponsor yourself and just have your family send you things. That is an option. Or, well, technically your god can sponsor you.
Shut up, Soul, you're not here.
Let me sponsor. I saw that coming. Technically, he is rich in some ways.
You don't get to join the chat to then say it, you little...
Oh my god. Let Grunk sponsor you.
Nah.
This does go for all of you, by the way. If you find other people who you can convince to sponsor you during this, you can take them as your sponsor instead. Leave the other person to just sponsor the tournament instead.
I actually got exactly the person that I was looking for, so I'm
Fair
happy. At least for now.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Maybe a blood person comes around later.
Guy who does. You find a doctor later on. Oh, exactly what I need to stay alive.
Do you have some of your blood vials that I can use?
Ah, my arthritis.
It's not even like a special person, it's just a normal doctor, and I'm stealing the blood vials from him. From like random patients. Oh, just what I needed.
I need it for my blood work.
My medicine ran out. I need new ones.
Pretty sure you could have taken vials from the Tyrannosaurus.
I actually forgot about it.
They'll clean up the corpse
Cool.
eventually, but at the moment it's still there.
I for gore.
No, I think Grunk would remember and go back. Yeah. Actually, let me get something real quick.
I need a steak.
I need more research. Grunk will run back.
Alright. Make me a survival check.
Right, me?
Yeah. So what are you thinking, Dela'Nova?
Survival is shit.
You guys do have a week, and during that week you can change sponsors and find other people, do work for people, and earn people's trust.
Can I
I
use...
mean, the issue is the whole sponsorship thing doesn't really fit with why he's here.
No. And he doesn't exactly need it, does he? Like, it's like,
No.
it's more of a gesture from the king to like kind of bring people to his kingdom and show off the prospects they have and the prowess and power, right? This you've been told this man is a bit egotistical in a way, very proud of his stuff and very materialistic. He's showing off what he can do. That's why he has one of the richest nobles sponsoring, showing off the wealth of his people to the outsiders. Because he
Let's
does
see
have
those
outsiders.
tax forms.
What tax forms? You don't pay
Exactly.
taxes. He is the government. Wink.
Can I use my medicine instead of survival?
Sure.
For taking out blood?
Yeah, why not?
Yo!
I was gonna say nature would have probably been better, but that's fine.
Nature would have been better. I didn't know if I could use... There would be a plus 5 to that, so it would be 24.
Should be 24, said? Or 21?
24. Because I get the plus... Because I also have proficiency in nature. So it would still be the 19.
Total
I just
plus
get plus
8.
5.
Plus, oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, 24, yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the... I'm so dumb. I think. See, I saw the 3. I was looking at the 16. And then I was like, plus 5. So add 2. 21.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so 24.
That's plenty. You extract some of the Tyrannosaurus Rex blood. Good hunt.
This will be that would be awesome for my research.
Well, they're gorgeous.
They all just the guys that try to get rid of the Tyrannosaurus Rex just see that frog come in, steal some blood, and
and
Oh,
leave.
Nice.
Grunk is actually kind of confused because he doesn't see Dela'Nova anywhere.
Make me a perception check while you're walking, bud.
Oh, okay. E, E, E. 14?
Hold on.
What was your passive stealth? 7. Oh, because you're wearing It's because you're wearing heavy armor.
Technically, I'm wearing medium armor, so it shouldn't be doing that.
Wrong.
No, medium.
Medium and heavy armors both do the disadvantage on stealth. Just depends on what kind of medium armor you're wearing. Everything but breastplate causes disadvantage, unless if it's made with a lightweight material for scale mail. And I think chain, maybe. Chain shirt, I think, is the one that also doesn't give disadvantage.
Yeah. Chain shirt and breastplate.
Yeah. But you're wearing
what do you speak?
adamantine half plate. That's not going to be advantage. You're gonna get. It's gonna be disadvantage on stealth. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning today.
Wait, so what do I see with the perception?
Oh, right. Perception. You didn't notice it before, but statues just seem to be watching you guys. As if, when you're walking, you watch their eyes move and watch you as you're walking past them. Perhaps it was the way they were made. Or perhaps
Wait,
they're
all of them?
Yes. But as soon as you're out of sight of them, you don't see their eyes anymore. You walk up close, and it's as if it's following you completely. Now it's looking down at you. But it's head's not moving, the eyes are just looking down past the eyelids. You almost can't even see the irises anymore. It's they're looking at you completely.
Can I investigate this further?
Though, after a moment, the eyes snap forwards.
Huh? Wait. Huh? What is this sorcery? Can I?
Oh, more magic?
You're super short and you're right next to the thing. It can't see you anymore. It lost track of you.
It is holding out his hand, right?
Yep.
Grunk will jump on the hand.
Jump on the hand?
Yeah.
The statue's eyes will snap to look at you. They were looking forward, but then as soon as you jumped up on there, they're now looking at you.
Grunk will move left and right on the hand and see if the eyes still follow him, which they probably do.
Move your hand?
No. I move on the hand, left, right, striving on the hand, so to see if the eyes still follow him.
If you make big enough movement, it does follow you. The eyes.
Okay. Grunk will poke an eye. What is this?
What is this bullshit sorcery?
Why are you looking at me?
Can you... I'm gonna give you an unarmed attack.
What?
Okay.
Do I unarmed strike the eye?
I need it because there's a reason for it.
Alright.
Okay. Curious.
Interesting. Can I miss the eye?
Yes.
I poke. What? Okay.
I'll let you use Dex or Strength.
Okay, I use things.
Okay. Set to Dex. Roll. I just need an attack roll, that's all. I don't need damage or anything.
Oh, I don't have it equipped. That's why I don't see it. There it is. Unarmed strike.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. Damn.
Okay. You go to poke its eye, and the eye closes, as if it has an eyelid. Hey, what are you doing?
Wait, that's what I hear.
Yeah. Trying to hurt me?
What do you mean? Trying to stalk me? Why are you looking at me like that?
Its eye slowly opens again. My job.
What do you mean your job? Your job is to stay in a statue and look at people the whole time?
No. I'm just supposed to watch the halls. In case intruders. I'm not a statue. But these are my eyes.
Well,
It's a mimic.
what
Yep.
do you? Can I like try to insight if he has like lying intent? I guess.
Yeah, you can insight. You can also roll Arcana if you'd like.
Ooh, I roll Arcana any day of the week.
Arcana's for understanding what the fuck is going on with this statue.
What do you mean 3? Come on.
That's still
Okay,
11.
Then I will 11. That insight. And
Okay.
Inside 19 or what? Yeah.
You don't
Okay.
believe he's lying, but you're not sure what you don't believe he's actually lying to you, but you don't believe he's telling you everything. But makes sense. You are a
Okay.
stranger.
Yeah.
Though with an 11 Arcana, you're not sure exactly, but you believe the statue isn't alive or anything. It seems that this is sort of a magical projection of sorts, as if their eyes have replaced the eyes of this, and they're kind of looking through it.
Wait, so you're working for the Pharaoh?
Samira.
Ah. Interesting. It just was weird. I looked around and suddenly I see like all these statues look at me. I'm sorry for trying to poke your eye.
Oh, you're fine. Understandable curiosity. No, I have to be silent, otherwise I'll get in trouble.
What's your name?
Amir.
Amir. Alright, gotcha. And I will hop off the hand. I will look back to see if the eyes are still following me.
Kinda.
Okay. What an interesting fella. I will put away my dinosaur blood. Oh, here you are, Dela'Nova.
Rips into the doorway.
But I put away my potions. Did you know that there's somebody looking through the statues?
Yes, I noticed something a bit odd, though.
Yeah,
Most of the statues are physically embedded into the wall, except the ones at the end of the hallway.
Oh, so you're talking about something different. I was talking the eyes are moving. That there's someone like projecting their eyes on the statues and following all the people around.
They're pseudo security cameras.
It's called scrying.
It was I almost poked the guy's eyes out. I almost felt sorry.
Almost.
Almost. He was stalking me. I had a good right for poking his eye.
I swear to God, if gang stalkers become a joke in this fucking campaign.
Oh my god. Anyway, you want to join us at the dinner table?
I'd rather not.
Oh, what's up?
I left my old life behind for a reason. I'd rather not go back to repeating old habits.
And don't. My advice.
That is why I'm here.
Fair. I will see you later then.
All right. Well,
Do you want to? Oh, wrong. Oops.
Eh?
greetings.
Hello, Ruben.
Where were you going?
I went to the main battle area and extracted some blood from the dinosaur. It's good for my research. I'm interested.
I suppose
in
it has something to do with all that alchemy you keep babbling about.
yeah, it's important for my medicine. Blood is a big ingredient in it. I've learned to be fascinated by it. It has many uses, to be fair.
Curious. It wouldn't be blood magic, would it?
I wouldn't call it that. I wouldn't call myself a magician. More alchemy than magic.
Interesting. I'd like to get your perspective sometime.
Sure, I've been around sometime. I'm sure I can give some intel. By the way, and Grunk will like lean in as far as he can.
I just crouched down a little bit.
If you ever want to feel weird, look at the statue's eyes on the right.
Do I have to wash my back?
I don't think so, but I think it's like for security purposes. But it feels weird.
I suppose they would have unconventional safety precautions here.
Yeah, same. I will eat up my food now. I've been missing out and I'm hungry.
Well, I've only just finished, so I'll be out there and working out for a bit.
All right.
Take care.
Take care.
As you open the door and stuff, you see them dragging the bodies to the fire.
You'd think they'd take the Tyrannosaur to the butcher to be processed.
because
guess
someone
it's-
decided to come out on the field and start extracting shit off of it, and they don't know what the fuck they did to it, and they feel like it's been tampered.
They're wasting my blood!
Took a
No!
little bit of blood. It's
They
not
don't
like-
know that. They're not the smartest people.
Alright, well,
Well,
just gonna go through my routine, I guess.
there are some technologies outside of this that are outside of this country that are a little bit different, and some things like they've never heard of blood extraction, except for in like rituals that are taboo.
Alright. That's a decent workout routine. Just dancing around, I suppose. But yeah, training.
Train hard outside, swinging your whips around,
Yep.
tying your dagger to one of your
Mesmerizing
whips and
dance.
flying it around. Control.
Not
Letting
much
the
going on.
flow of magic flow through you. Make me a perception check as your perception or investigation as you're doing this dance.
I would assume it's just perception, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You pay no mind to the things around you as you dance around. Feel the flow of the wind as you flow your whip around your body, around the area, and snapping around. Hearing the sounds of the sound barrier breaking.
oh,
Yes.
I look up.
Fun fact about whips, they're the only weapon ever to actually break the sound barrier. That's what makes that snapping sound. And weirdly enough, another fun fact about whips is its sound that it makes that snapping is at a 45-degree angle to like one of the sides. So you actually can that's yeah, it's kind of neat. Anyways, I used to live with
So-
a whip expert.
Yeah. I suppose it just sounds like I'm whipping some slaves over here.
Yeah, you know you're. I also watched my roommate like actually like dance with his whip and snap it around and
Ooh.
stuff. Like so, it is beautiful to watch because it is actually like a really cool art form.
Okay.
Yeah. Moving the whip around your body, like kind of like hula hooping, I guess, causing snaps in different directions. The snaps loud and echoing through the halls of the little arena here, the training grounds. After a little while, they actually bring out several pieces of equipment. They bring out training dummies. They bring out targets for bows, and a couple stands with crystals on them. You suspect they're meant for shooting spells at, and they're meant to like absorb rather than cause destruction and stuff. They added a bunch of training things to the field for multiple different ways of practice. Okay.
Very well.
Grunk, you eat up with Luke as Luke drinks wine. Winky face.
Yep. I imagine Grunk just just like juice of any kind.
Asks for straws constantly, but they don't know what the heck that is.
What do you mean you don't have any straws?
Get
Yeah,
me
but
like a bamboo shoot or something. There's
well,
plenty for you guys to do. You guys can check out the castle even further, so there's a lot to explore. You guys can head out of the city and start traveling.
Yeah, we should probably check that thing out that we are like alluded to.
yeah. I don't know where to search for it though.
Can't quite remember the details of it, but yeah,
It
possibly
was
that.
it was someone was kind of what was it? Somebody is like leaves a presence in the castle that shouldn't be here or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and we have to investigate that.
Yes. Basically, the Oracle, because she is blind, she can't fully see what is actually going on around her. But she can't fully see the soul that is corrupted or doing the things.
I assume, since we know she can see souls but not inanimate objects, I would assume it has something to do with the outstanding statues.
Perhaps.
Because she can't observe them, and since Dela'Nova told Grunk, he will probably go investigate them.
Luke will give you a cheers and continue drinking.
Cheers! I will look a bit further into this castle.
Eventually, Luke will eat his food and head to his room. Actually, he'll go and talk with Marion.
Okay, what is up with this thing?
Alright, make me an investigation check.
Is it like machine based? Yes.
Why do you ask? Because
Uh,
architect. Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
And no. Kind of both. So I will roll in favor of. Yeah, I'll give you advantage for this one.
yo.
Hey, yo. As Dela'Nova walks out, you see Grunk.
You see Grunk hopping like walking around the statue with the with like an monocle, but it's like extendable, and he's like walking around and it's like taking close. How does this work?
Eventually, you make it to one part of the statue. You notice that in one part of the statue, there seems to be a kind of holster. A holster that you'd find for a wizard, normally. It is empty. Normally meant for holding a book. Or perhaps a pouch. Roughly the same size. But you're guessing
It
by the
seems like-
outfit, it's more than likely a book.
Dela'Nova, take a look at this.
Yes, this
And-
was the statue I referred to earlier.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this thing here. It seems like the outline of like a book or something.
Hmm.
Strokes chin.
I'd like to try and figure out how this mechanism works.
Yeah.
Could I
Grunk
help him with it?
Grunk could tell you.
Oh.
It needs the book. You're not sure what it will do after it gets the book, but the book is the key to go forward.
Hmm.
The book will definitely do something with this statue, but I cannot see from here what it will do completely.
Now, the question is, you see, the reason why this seems strange is these are clearly elves. It seems odd, given how full of himself this Pharaoh is, that he would have statues of arcane casters that aren't in his likeness.
Oh.
So I'm wondering if these were put here intentionally, or if this is something someone else has done.
Make me an Arcana check, both of you. One can give the other advantage if, like.
I have a 0.
That's okay.
Yeah, probably give me an.
As you're both
Yeah.
working on this together. Okay, Grunk. You learn this. Someone has actually attempted to move these statues, but for some reason, it wouldn't budge. You believe there is some sort of magical-esque thing keeping these statues in place. You believe that they tried to get rid of these statues,
Yeah.
but they couldn't. And so they were just left.
I think you're onto something. They and he points out the marks. They try to get rid of them, but I don't think they could. So they just left them here. So probably a third party just put them here, I guess.
I do not have to spell magic. Damn.
Do we have a book?
I'm pretty sure this requires a specific book, not just any old random one. Have we inspected the other one at the other side of the hall? I don't
No,
think
but
have.
we could check if it's the same. Oh wait, we should pick out a Revan.
Well, okay.
He is
Yo.
a wizard. It might help.
Yeah, Revan. Yeah,
Where
we
the-
should look at something.
Where doth be?
It would probably be better for us to have this conversation not in the open hallway.
Yeah,
All right. What is thy purpose?
um,
Oh.
let's say we found something and we want you involved at looking at it.
Do you want me involved in criminal activity?
No.
No.
there's- How
Good.
to put this? There's something odd with these statues.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, check it out.
I will. Grunk will look like, I guess, at the same spot or in the same area if the same like holster is there.
Mhm.
It is.
Same thing. Book is also missing.
Here, look at this.
Hmm.
You see this? And he points at the holster.
I have no clue what would go there.
Probably like, I mean, the form led assume that it would be a book, but probably not any book.
Have you seen anyone walk around with a book here? That looks of importance?
No, but maybe the caster has like a library. I would assume they do.
Or perhaps it's a contraption long forgotten.
Maybe.
I'll entertain your idea. I just don't think it will bear any fruit.
The oddity is these match absolutely none of the other statues within the castle.
Oh, one other thing. They're complete mirrors of each other. And one of them depicts what looks to be more like a ladrin or a high elf. And the other one seems to depict what seems to resemble either a death elf or a drow. Seems to depict a darker skinned elf. And the other one seems to lighter skinned and taller elf. But their spellbooks are both missing, and their spellbooks are on the opposite sides of each other. So one is on their right hip, the other one's on the left hip. They hold one staff in their left hand, and the other one holds it in their right.
Anyone got a clue?
I mean,
It has something to do with the items being missing. However, it's clear someone at one point tried to remove them. However, they came back.
I wouldn't say they can prep. I would assume they couldn't even move them. Regardless, they tried to and left those marks, but they couldn't.
Which means
That something is below or behind this that somebody doesn't want to get noticed.
which may tie into a elusive issue.
Yeah. Should we, since I forgot
Oh,
the name.
Grunk, sorry, one more thing. These statues, only these two statues, eyes don't move.
Oh, okay, that's big. Okay, Revan, remember when I told you about the moving eye thing?
Yes.
Look at these eyes.
What exactly am I looking at again?
They don't move. So they're not the same statues.
Well, of course, there would only be one mimic, right? Who knows what will feed that thing?
No. The person can project their eyes on any statue, so every statue was following. Except these ones.
Hmm.
So they have to be different.
Is there
Good. You have figured out it's not alive. It's not a mimic.
is there any symbology on either of these statues that would stand out?
Yes.
Okay.
They're really old, though. They seem to depict two different places. I'm so sorry. I think the phone's going off. Where is it? Oh no. I know where it is now. Ah. It's 7 o'clock. Thanks, phone.
Time to wake up.
I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning after going to bed at like midnight.
Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick.
It's making me sleep.
Wait, yeah.
I actually can survive off of like 5-6 hours of sleep. Pretty good.
Same. I mean,
8 hours makes me
I
way
played-
too tired for some reason.
I play D&D at 4 a.m. I have to.
Fair enough.
What is sleep?
Let's sleep.
Wait, guys, I think I have an idea.
Anyway, the symbols.
Oh yeah.
History checks.
Oh. Don't mind if I do.
Revan. History?
Shit, man. My page just won't. Come on.
Press C.
There it is.
Oh, right.
I'll be right back. I need to get rid of it.
Hexies.
Nice. Alright. With a Dela'Nova knows nothing at the moment. This kind of history is probably been hidden from his country, more than likely. But Revan and Grunk, you two do understand these symbols. They're very old. Like, just after the fall of the last few Elder Elf empires, the progenitor elves, and their wars.
Alright.
This one depicts, you think, a death elf. It's not a symbol you recognize, as no symbol has ever been shown like this before. But one time in your life, you saw it. You saw it on a priestess who worked as a caretaker for the graves of a town that you were passing through. Grunk, about the same. You also may have bumped into a gravekeeper that was the same way. Dark skinned, black or white hair, and colored sclera eyes. Their eyes were all one color, generally all red, all black, all white. Or, in some strange cases, 2 colors. But always a single color of many different varieties. Death elves are very strange. The other side depicts the Sylvan Empire. The Empire of Eladrins, Wood Elves, and all the elves who see themselves better than most other elves, and are, when the Crystal War was lost, the Sylvan Empire sent emissaries to the Scalic Dominion as a surrender, and now sort of are part of their council of the elven part of the capital's There's an elven capital in the Scalyx Dominion that is there to keep the elves in check within the Scalyx Dominion. Because they don't want an uprising from them since they were lost the war. Anyways. That is what you find. They're both old empires that had magics that were out of this, like, just out there. Especially the Death Elves. Their magic has to do with ash. And a lot of undead stuff. As if necromancy is not even a taboo to them.
Those are old symbology. So, wait, what did you describe the person that we noticed that symbology from?
A priest or a priestess that was working as a gravekeeper. Their cloak may have resembled that, or a piece of jewelry they wore. More than likely a necklace or an amulet. Or like a half cloak.
And that's a person we
May have bumped
Noticed.
into along the way and noticed that same symbol from.
I mean, I feel like I've seen I feel like this symbology.
Could it have been the... What was her name?
I don't recall. But the only people we've met so far are the people here or on the market.
The seer?
The seer. I think that rings a bell.
I feel terrible for not recognizing her name.
Same, and would be really helpful by now. Wait, but I got one more idea.
You do?
Forbin.
If you're referring to the Oracle, their name is Samira.
Ah.
Yes. You walk up to the statue.
I jump on the book.
There's two eyes staring at you.
Hey, Amir. Have you seen where the statues next to you are coming from?
It's just keep staring at you.
I don't think it's a Nuvir.
Hey. I know you said talking isn't the best, but I really need your help right now.
The statue whispers, "My name's not Amir."
Wait, did I get it wrong? Sorry, my memory.
Amir's
The
on
frog is old.
Amir works on the other side.
Oh, you're two different persons. Oh.
This one is Jamir.
I hate how close you were. No,
God damn it!
his name is Jamal.
God damn it!
Wait. So I just walked up to this random statue, walked up to the eyes, and was like, "Hey."
I'm Jamal.
Okay, Jamal. I need your help. Do you know something about those statues to the left of this statue?
If I'm caught speaking, I'm gonna be in so much shit.
We are technically working for his boss.
Yeah.
No worries. I know the Pharaoh.
That's not the other one.
Wait, the other one?
The Oracle.
Oh,
Samira.
I mean,
Samira.
sorry. I also know Samira. No worries.
Yeah, compose myself a moment. Was a good giggle. Samir. Yes. The statues have been here since we've been here. Before the king, before you now. Our job hasn't changed. Longer shifts, though.
But I
I don't
notice
even
you
know
can't.
what we're protecting anymore.
But
I don't even see
you-
a treasury on this floor anymore.
you can possess the eyes of those different statues, though, right?
Just the ones in the wall.
Have you ever seen some person walk up to them in any way?
Well, there is you guys. Persuasion.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh no, not my charisma. No, my greatest weakness.
Sometimes it'd be like
Hey,
that.
12 is not bad.
Ironically, the paladin would be better for this situation.
You see the old man just talking to a statue, and like you see him like kind of like scratch the back of his head awkwardly, talking about things. You see him gesturing and seems to like trying to communicate something. Anyways, a 12 isn't that bad.
Never mind. I don't
It'll
think
be
I
a
can
bit-
apply it to other people.
I have a little troubles remembering. Perhaps if you leave something in the book, I might remember a bit.
That bitch.
I can't use forceful presence on other people, can I? Like, I can't give him advantage.
Oh?
I don't think I can.
I mean,
You can help in a way, yeah. I allow it for this moment.
oh, so I can roll again? I Dela'Nova, he knows something.
Ah,
A little bit of, maybe a little bit of nice metallic coin may make me remember.
I'm
Oh.
going to use forceful presence for my persuasion roll to do so at an advantage.
Ah,
Wait, hold on. Yeah, persuasion's better. And I'm just going to lean into the statue and whisper, perhaps your reward is not being reported for dereliction of duty.
Wait. There were plenty of things taken out of the treasuries. They're now wherever the king pleases. I think he changed where it goes, and then hid the door to the treasury itself. The books that belonged to the statues were in the treasury. Now I don't know where they are. They might be with the archivist, or they might be somewhere in the market, or still in his archive. I don't think he left it out of the kingdom. It's at least in the city.
Would I be able to insight the Pharaoh to at least take an educated guess where he might put them? Or what the most likely candidate would be?
Sure. I allow that. What kind of person do you suspect this king to be? At 17? Well, you can think of a couple places. Nedora Empire is built into a mountain. The castle kind of sits right up against it. It doesn't go in the mountain, sort of. It does, its walls do lean up quite nice against it. Well, perhaps somewhere up high. Or perhaps underneath. Or two places you'd suspect this one to hide treasures, burying it, or stowing it high in a mountain.
I was reading specifically the books for the statues.
Oh, the books for the statues? Oh, that's his treasury thing. You think he has no value for books. He believes he has value for his archivist, but even his archivist has barely any books. You've seen archives with a lot more books out there. You feel like this Pharaoh is trying to rewrite Nedora's history in some way. Or at least sway it in a different direction. Kind of pick out pieces of history and things that kind of bring it to his favor.
So
you believe those books might still be with the archivist, as they do have some value, but he just doesn't know what to do with them yet because he's not the most intelligent when it comes to magic. Which is why he delegated it to his archivist. But depending on how loyal that archivist is, he may not tell you anything about it. Perhaps some persuading may need to be in some order.
Yes, persuading.
Yeah, I got this.
Threats of physical violence. I mean persuasion.
Okay.
You got any ideas? By the way, thank you, Jamal.
Yes, I will stick the frog to the shoulder pad.
Okay.
Walks away with frog decoration.
Frog decoration. Hilarity.
Knowing this Pharaoh, the archive here is oddly barren. However, he wouldn't have reason to get rid of the books linked specifically to these statues. Our most likely bet is that they're with the archivist. However, getting them from the archivist might be easier said than done.
Or you could pull a
Bribe
heist,
them.
steal it.
I'm quite stealthy, you know.
There
I
are
could try.
I-
I fit tiny crevices.
I
I could
I-
hide. I could hide in the bookshelf.
I have a 7 in stealth, and all of my stealth rolls are made at disadvantage.
So you have basically, because disadvantage is kind of like a -5. Basically, have.
So it's not that they have +2 in their deck, so normally their stealth would be a 12 if they take off their armor average. But because they're wearing heavy-ish armor, it's average of 7 instead.
Ding, ding, ding. Unless I want to combine my armor with mithril, I'm kind of stuck at being terrible at stealth.
Unless you take your armor off. Which takes, like, a while.
What are you thinking, Raven?
Looks at pecs and muscles. I'm not stealthy either. Just kidding.
I mean, Revan doesn't wear armor.
No. No, he
Revan
does.
barely wears clothing.
Raven doesn't.
I do,
You-
but just buttons.
You don't seem like the person that would hide his presence.
I suppose not.
So, what I gather from this is either you two are trying to do it talkative and get the book like this, or I sneak in and you both are decoys.
Okay. I suppose
I
you could do
am
something
the
like
most
that.
persuasive
for a
out of
while.
all of us. Hmm.
Seems like a plan then. You both try to talk it out while I will stay low profile in the background, and if you don't get far with your talks, I will try to sneak my way. I try to observe the location and maybe find it myself. Maybe he's a nice person. Maybe he gives us the books just because we want them.
I severely doubt that.
You never know.
Hmm.
Well, should we get going?
Yes.
Midday
Lead the
afternoon.
way.
Where is the archivist?
Left-hand side building.
This one over here? Or this one at the...
This one here's.
Ooh. Oh no, not this door again. Wait, let me wait. I want to try. Strength check.
Do you need help, little one?
Maybe.
You
Just
push.
Snap off.
You push, and you like fall. And it goes, and you just
He pushes.
You hear the sound of like the same sound that you would hear when you drop silly putty.
He pushes the door, and he goes backwards.
I just push myself back. Yeah, maybe. One day I will be able to open this door. That Nat 1 was comedic timing 100.
Alright.
I will stay out, you guys go in, and then I try to stay low profile.
As I enter the archive, can I just do a perception check to see if I can spot the books out in the open?
Can definitely attempt.
I doubt they are.
That's a good perception check.
There are a lot of books in here. But do you think they'd keep a book like that with value of some kind just out in the open?
That's what I figured, but you never know.
I mean, you could assume the king is pretty. You could assume the king was dumb, but fair enough. Wink. That's right.
Revenue Coven?
Yep.
Taxis.
Then a little behind.
Yeah.
There we are. The enchanter seems to be looking over a book. No quill or anything. He seems to be studying it. And you see him like flipping through pages, stroking his chin sometimes, like taking both hands and rubbing it across his face and eyes. And after he does it like one last time, he opens his eyes and looks up and goes, shakes his head. Jesus. You need to warn someone before you just barge into a room. I didn't even hear you. I might have just been zoning out.
That is highly unlikely given my attire.
I tend to tune out the world while I'm reading. So, Dragonborn, how may I assist you today? Does the king need something of me? Or is this personal stuff?
I've been tasked with investigating some oddities with the castle. I may or may not need access to a couple of tomes that are linked to a couple of statues.
He narrows his eyes a little bit and leans forward, clasping both of his hands and putting his elbows on the desk and kind of putting his chin on top of his fingers as they cross. And he looks at you with a sort of sly smile. Oh, is that right? Curious, an outsider's looking into our abode. Tomes, you say? Mhm. Hmm. What is your reasoning for this? Perhaps your answer might persuade me in some way.
And
Is
can
that
can I note, like, try to stealth him?
You sure can. He is technically distracted talking to Dela'Nova right now. And he's pretty
So
focused on
get
him right now.
advantage?
Um,
Or just normal?
if you want to drink your sterility.
Oh, I would. Yeah.
the
'Cause that-
or
I don't think it gives you advantage on dex, sorry.
No, it just gives me +3 dex, but I would drink that, yeah.
Do you have deafness? No, you do not.
No.
Deft would
So
give you
just normal?
advantage. But if you want to use sterility, that will give you a +2 onto your roll, so...
Yeah.
I don't think it
Well-
matters.
I'm gone.
Disassociates from reality.
Alright. So you'll have to roll me... investigations. Where did you go? Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
so what do you do? Dela'Nova.
I mean, the Oracle is having issues with a presence they can't exactly track.
Oh, Samira does have troubles reading people. Sometimes. It's not her fault. As the magic... As magic has gotten a lot more powerful, her sight has gotten a bit weaker. Not fault of
It's
hers. Her gift is just...
more.
Hmm?
It's more on the line of something is tampering with things, and she can't exactly sense the perpetrator.
Raises an eye.
Like
Leaning
things
forward
being
more,
moved,
intrigued.
things being moved where they're not supposed to, areas being disturbed, and yet she picks up nothing of it from what they explained. Top that with the two statues that match none of the other current architecture, and by all means do not belong.
They do belong. They're not wrong to be there. Current king tried to get rid of them, but in all honesty, I hope he fails. They hold a deep history here, those two. I think getting rid of them would be wrong. Grunk. You notice with your keen eye, looking through the monocle, you notice that in the desk that the man is sitting at, there is actually two almost identical tomes. The only difference is one is all white and the other one is like all black. With like all white with gold and all black with silver. Sorry. Yeah. Uh, hmm. How about this? I'll give you the tones. But you have to do something for me.
Grunk will like poke out like behind the bookshelf and is like pointing at the desk and then like make like a book in his hand like he's reading something to point at that the books are in the desk.
Hmm.
You make hand gestures to say that the book is in the... Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just to say that, tell that to them.
I don't want to be mean and say make a performance check, but can you make me a sleight of hand check instead?
Sure.
Because this is more hand movements and kind of gesture. Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Dela'Nova, you see Grunk making gestures and stuff, saying that the book seems to be where amendment is.
Hmm. And what exactly is the favor you request?
Oh, well, glad you asked. Unfortunately, one of our biggest exports has been tampered with. We haven't had any caravans or anything come in with our salt shipments in quite some time. I fear our mines have been taken over.
God damn it.
What?
This side quest.
It wasn't pursued last time. It's still gonna be there.
Kinda was, though.
Yeah, they started it, but they didn't finish it. Therefore, the quest still exists. I still have the maps and everything for them. They actually never made it to the mines in the campaign.
Oh no, that's the funny part. They kept getting sidetracked.
Yeah, they kept getting sidetracked and never made it to the mines. That was super funny.
Anyways.
He will say the mines aren't very far. It's a little bit to the north. It's on the other side of the mountain. We try to keep places very close. This is the cultivated mine. We flood this hole full of salt water and let it dry out. And then we mine it all off. And we do this repeatedly. We've made tunnels and things to kind of extend the process so there's more salt everywhere else. It's kind of interesting. I'm sure there's better ways of going about it, but this is the best way we've found.
I mean, I was about to say I could think of several more efficient ways. Almost immediately.
There's also other things in those mines that we've been able to find along with the salt, so there's a lot of money that we're losing out on in those mines. I'll pay you in those tomes. If you'd like, I can give you one right now, in good faith.
Do I want to push it with a persuasion check?
What it's all for, eh? They also gotta give me a convincing statement as well. Don't worry. Just because you roll good doesn't mean it automatically wins. Aye. I think it is a fair deal. helping our citizens would also help you in the long run. Good standings with our people. To be honest, there's a lot of jobs lost right now because of those mines not bringing in anything. I suspect the worst, but you can never be too sure with those barbaric tribals out there.
Hmm.
No offense, I know some of them are sort of your kin, but they have been pretty barbaric, both sides. Tampering into our battlefields, fighting both of our enemies and us. Crazy people.
Part of the reason I'm here, but you wish for us to deal with this mine.
I don't care what you do to the whatever is there. As long as the problem is dealt with in some way, and we can continue using the mine again, and getting a flow of economy again. And that's one part of it. There's many other things we export and things, but salt is very, very big one. Anyways.
You could say the mine is worth its weight in salt. Fine. We'll go investigate the mine issue.
Very well. They would take out the dark book, hand it to you. I'll be adding it to your inventory in a second.
Like that to the old bag of holding.
Doesn't even tell, doesn't give any signals to Grunk because they're just staring at you.
Yeah. Grunk is basically the whole time poking from the side of the bookshelf, just looking. Okay, do I or do I not?
I'd like to slide a hand check to motion him towards the door. I'd assume that this desk is about abdomen height on my end.
Yeah, it comes up to your. Oh, you're 6'8". Yeah, it comes up to your hip.
I'd like to sleight of hand motion him towards the door.
Yep.
No. No.
I mean,
Unless
Grunk,
someone wants to inspire that, that's a no.
I mean, Grunk will just wait, and like he will not go there if Eminiment will still be there. So if you just go, then he will go.
Dela'Nova, you try to like secretly tell Grunk to get out, and you lift your hand up to like kind of give him like the signal of it, and your hand punches through the desk.
What?
That's a bit fucking extreme.
Not like that. Going upwards, your hand just goes, and it kind of like things fall over off the desk. A minute to like grab the quill and ink. Careful there. But you forget what you were doing for a moment, and then you realize, and then you just look at Grunk and just nod your head towards the door, as Amendment will stare for a moment, turn around. Do you move, Grunk?
Yeah, I move, but so he understood to abort the mission. but he will not move to the door. He will look at the rest of the book. Maybe he sees something
Kinda
interesting.
Okay.
Sorry, Gauntlet got caught.
Ah,
Wait,
Do I just
understandable.
need to roll deception check?
yeah.
Oh my god, I got a bad idea.
That's a 7.
He'll raise an eyebrow at you. Alright. I'm guessing you're no
Grunk will
longer.
creep.
Are you stealthing again?
I'm basically Stefan, but I'm now breaking out of now Greg will just pull up and just say, "Hey, you got any books on like alchemy?" Just out of nowhere.
This fucking.
He turns around. Who said that?
Down here.
Oh my. Huh. Such a tiny creature. Alchemy? Why don't you go to the alchemist just next to the castle? He can teach you anything. It's better to learn from a person who's doing it, I guess, rather than a book.
Good idea. Bye.
To be honest, we don't have a lot of those books around here. Perhaps in the free market. What a strange creature. When did they get in my store?
Honestly, no fucking clue.
Hi friend. I don't think we have met yet.
Hello. My name is Amanament. You may just call
Revian.
me Aman. Reverend. Nice to meet you.
Did you get what you wanted, Della?
Partially. I'll explain later. Thank you for your help.
I changed his name a little bit. No.
Yep.
Amenament. How may I help you, human?
Well, I was only wondering if you had any scrolls laying around. You see,
Oh.
I'm interested in this sort of magic and wizardry.
Magic scrolls. Kind of.
How about anything on dragons,
Ah,
especially in the region?
we have a few dragons in these regions. We have the wasteland dragons, like to roam about. The gem dragons. Right. There's also rumors of lindworms and worms underneath our sands.
Lindworms.
Yes.
That's peculiar.
Talk of the tribals, to be honest. I heard chatter that the Dragonborn tribals talk about a great lindworm that they all worship. Strange to me. I
Certainly is.
have not ever seen any accounts of lindworm, so I can't really believe it.
Sure. She'll only be a rumor until we figure it out.
What?
We will be venturing out soon. I'd like to take a look around.
Oh, a secondary thing. The 1T tribals. They talk about. They talked about a wizard at one point. A wizard they called their Great Devourer King, or whatever the fuck.
Menacing.
Yes, he's not around anymore. long gone.
With a name such as that, you shouldn't judge your instincts all that much.
I heard rumors depicting from the ice fields that he was slain. And that their whole regime was sort of toppling.
Do you know which
Just-
school of magic this wizard was using?
Blade song.
Oh yeah. Seems he was one good with a blade, like you.
Huh. That's doubtful. I don't use blades.
But he was an elf. One from the Sylvan Empire.
A fae.
Mhm.
I shall take this in mind as I walk.
Be careful of the
You've been a great help.
cannibals. The cannibals, their whole regime is sort of in scrambles. I honestly fear them more than the Dragonborns. So you never know what people in desperation might do without a leader.
That could be something.
Or
Quite
shadowing.
precarious.
Winky face.
I shall take this in mind as I walk. You have been of great help.
My services are all of yours. Should you
I
need
appreciate
it.
that.
And if you complete my task, this other book is yours.
We will take a look at the mind at some point.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Take care of it.
Walk blessed.
Alright. Now where did everyone go?
We're
Right next to you.
Oh, okay. I just see random shadows everywhere.
Oh. Right. Here. Now wherever
There
you
we
go,
go.
the shadows will just disappear. I just clicked I right-clicked your token, and there'll be like a fire symbol at the top left. It's currently orange highlighted. If you click that, that'll turn on a torch and stuff. If you have torches in your inventory.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's needing torches to see.
He's a human. He doesn't have dark vision.
This
It's
true.
not nighttime.
Yes, and there's shadows and things with the light and things. And when you guys just sit in the shadows, despite them being able to see the whole map, you know, I've revealed the fog. They can't see in places that no light hits, which is funny enough where you guys were standing. Anyways. Well, you guys now have plenty of time to do several different tasks.
So if I got it correctly, we have to go to the mines, do the task he asked us to get the second, to then get to put those two books in the statues to get access to whatever is down there.
Or you can wait till nighttime and just steal the other book.
Yeah,
Put
but
it
that's
back
kind
later.
of rude.
I have
Why
to.
did
I
that-
have to give the other flip side because I know someone will think of it.
Well, I did, except he'd know exactly who fucking did it. Like, we are the only people
just
who
gotta-
have talked to him about that book.
Yeah, you just gotta put it back before he arrives back in the morning. He doesn't sleep in the archive. He does go to sleep somewhere else. All the owners do. There are other rooms that these people sleep in the castle. opposite side of where you guys sleep.
My question is, how long is this test? Like time schedule wise, because we have 1 week now.
It will take you guys about a day, maybe, to get to the shard, the salt mine.
Yeah, because we're not going on foot. We bought the
Yeah,
crawler.
it would have taken a lot longer if you guys went on foot, but yeah, it would take about a day. I guess you have a vehicle.
And you have someone with proficiency in land vehicles.
Yeah. And
mean-
it may take a day or two to complete the task, depending on how you guys go about it, and depending on what you're up against. You don't know.
We also don't know if the statues are linked to the issue we are investigating. It's just the most likely guess we have to go off of at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And it's a pretty good guess at the moment.
Until we are proven otherwise.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say stealing the book is now the right thing to do, because we could get on bad terms with the Arquist, and we should not do that. We do have a week, and we can't spend the week only training. We could, but we could also do for this task. Would still strengthen us, sure.
I mean, if you look at it in a philosophical sort of sense, doing the task is, in a sense, a form of training.
Exactly. Yeah. So I would be down to do that.
Especially saying as the likely answer is probably dealing with a nuisance, whether that be tribals or worse.
Also, I would like to get around a bit.
We do have the sand crawler.
Yeah, it wouldn't take that long anyways. So it should be in the time frame.
Alright.
So, well, I think we'll have to end today's session around here, as I think Sylvia needs to get ready for work.
I do. I'd like to think that that in lore we are leaving Grunk out of this because he's not here. Just disappear without him.
You guys just leave
my God.
everything and it's like,
Bro.
you guys get like a
Hey,
message. Hey, where did everyone go? Split the party.
Next session, Luke is like a freaking Luke as an alone. We're not here.
All right. Thank you all for joining us for today's session of the Pharaoh King's Blade, and I'm happy to keep this campaign going. And let's see where these blades shall go in their journey to becoming the Pharaoh King's Blade, a general for an army that they get to work with. As they continue their trials and tribulations, as they grow stronger and stronger, see where they will take us in their journey. See you all later, and thank you all for watching, subscribing, following, all the above. I love you all. Thank you so much. And you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye.